Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome to another episode of YouTube series about solving coding challenges that you folks may get in real coding interviews. And if you're interested in preparing for coding interviews, please subscribe to this channel. Alright, so today we're gonna solve this problem, which is called remove duplicates from sorted array. So we're given a sorted array and we need to remove the duplicates in place such that each element appear only once and return the new length. Do not allocate extra space for another array. You must do this by modifying the input array in place with constant extra memory. Alright, so what we actually need to do here, let's take a look at a couple of different examples. So for instance, we need to return some kind of this array, and by X I mean that it actually does not matter what we leave here. Since we just need to remove all duplicates, we need to return the new length, and in this case new length is 2, and the client code should just take this new length, read on the first chunk of this array, and that's it. So that's the idea, and let's take a look at another example, for instance this one. So we need to return 2, 3, 4 and any other elements. It doesn't matter what we leave there, and the new length is 5. So let's think about the algorithm. The common approach to these kinds of problems where you need to modify something in place is two pointers approach. So for instance, let's take a look at this example more closely and imagine that we have 2 pointers which I call reader and writer. And at the first step, reader and writer point to the same place, this 0 element. So if reader and writer equal, I mean not the pointers but the values, if they're equal, we just move reader only. And now we get this kind of situation. So now we see that they're equal once again, and we do the same thing. Now we see that they're not equal. So in this case we move writer first, then we put that element which reader tells us, in this case it's 1, on this writer's place, and advance writer further. Alright, so if we do this over and over again, and that's it. So now writer points to the end of the array, I mean right next to the end, and it means that we cannot do anything further, and it's time to stop at this point. Yeah, so if we return writer's position, and in this case it's 4, I mean we can calculate the new length based on the writer's position, since at this point writers points to the end of the new array, and it means that we need to return writer plus 1, which is 5 in this case. So that's the idea. Let's formalize this algorithm. First step, initialize 2 pointers, reader and writer, zeros both. If now we have 2 options. If array at readers and writers place if they're equal to each other, I mean the elements. So we just move reader only. If they're not, so first we move writer, then we put to the writer's, to the new writer's place what we have at reader's place, and we also move reader. So that's it, and we need to do this run until reader is less than the whole array size. So basically that's it. We can quickly write a code for this problem. Yay, accepted. Alright, so guys, as usual, please, if you have any questions based on this algorithm or any other algorithm, please just ask them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer those, and as usual, please keep rocking.